Video. Where's my load? Do not give me technical problems then, please. Oh wait, it's some private, good. Good up here. Good ball. Here we are. Okay. So we're going to start with this one. Oh, this is always. Work. Yeah, okay, cool. Got a thumbnail and a title. Which probably could have heard it, okay. 3 more minutes. Yeah, I'll go. Oh, that's not good. Get a headset on there. Play my controller.
Yeah, your fault. I'm gonna try not to vape during the stream either. I don't want people hearing like down the mic. So let's have one more puff. Okay, let's leave that for a bit now. Yeah, so with the stream, there's usually like a 15-20 second delay in audio.
Yeah.
So like if you type something, I will eventually respond like about 15-20 seconds later. Okie dokie, yeah, I'm just going to put the call on mute if that's out.
Me.
And I'll talk to you on the stream.
Nice.
Love you, shit.
Have fun. Love you, shit.
And we are live. Anyone in the chat, can you hear me? Just let me know how the audio is. Music's a bit loud. Let me just turn the music volume down. Just gotta wait a few minutes to see if anyone jumps on. Okay. That's a bit better. Hello, Marie. Can you hear me okay? Bum. The audio is good, thank you. Thank you, Catch. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just wait a couple more minutes, see if anyone else jumps in. So I guess for the people in the chat right now, so I did one of these about, I'd like to say it was like 8-9 months ago, but it's probably more to a year, to be honest. And it was my first attempt at ever doing this. And then for some reason I just never did another one. I have no idea why. There's probably countless amounts of excuses I could come up with, but here we are, a year later, part 2, and I'll see you in another year for part 3. I'm fine, thank you, Marie. How are you? How's everything going? Says I got 4 people in the chat. I think 4 people will do for now, so let's begin, shall we? Up the creek. Okay, the game volume's a little loud as well. It's just so I can hear myself think in the chat at the same time. FX volume, I see. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So yeah, it's been that long since I've... like a full year since I did this, and last time was really good. Like I had a bunch of people join, a lot more than I thought would join, and it was really cool. It was an experience to behold, and I've wanted to stream regularly for a while. Like I've said it probably countless amounts of times in other videos that I want to do live streaming for this channel as well as my JTC podcast and regular edited scripted content for the gaming channel, which currently I'm working on a video for that. Okay, and yeah, that's nearing completion. So if anyone likes Batman Arkham Knight, that's what the video is about. Crash Bandicoot holds so much nostalgia. Oh, it does indeed. Ah. So much nostalgia in terms of that happening to me. But yeah, Crash has been a part of me for like so long. Like, I'm always going to prefer Sonic. Like Sonic is my go-to character. I love Sonic. I'll have to stream a Sonic game one day. But like Crash Bandicoot back in 1996 when I played it on the PS1. Not even the PS1, it was back when it was like just simply called and I died. Back when it was simply called the PlayStation. The thing that looked like a toaster. It literally ended up that was like not my first console, but like my first exposure to gaming properly and learning how things worked and stuff. And I remember you had to use the D-pad, which is the arrow keys and the controller. And going back to that now would be just too awkward. And as much as I have a lot of appreciation for the older Crash Bandicoot games, it's like I don't see myself going back to them. At least not the first one anyway. Maybe Crash 2 and 3, but to me the N-Sane Trilogy is just the definitive way to play the Crash Bandicoot games. Like Vicarious Visions and Toys for Bob, they did an amazing job. No, wait, sorry. Toys for Bob was Crash Bandicoot 4. Sorry, so let me try that again. I would say that Vicarious Visions and Activision, that's it, did a great job at bringing this character back to the spotlight again, because he went on a massive hiatus for years. Sorry guys, I'll check the chat in 1 second. Alright, let's have a look. I am good, thank you. That's good, Marie. The big grey block. Wait, is that like pixelated graphics? Do you mean the pixelated graphics? Hello, alright, Nige. Jim Bob, remember those skid kick jumps, my man. Yeah, this is the first crash, dude. Like, the skid kick jumps were not implicated into the second one, so like you can't slide jump in this game. But how are you anyway, man? It's been a while. Badoosh. Oh my god. Come on. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. Yep. I know I'm definitely not going to get the gem for this, because you got to do it without dying, as far as I know. Color Cat, the PlayStation was the big grey block. Oh, yeah. I know, like, I've always... To be fair, like, I think the PS2 is more associated with the toaster. Because, I mean, if you like the PS2 on its side, for example... Oh, you can't be serious. That must be the gem, the gem platform or something. I've lost my trail of thought now. Yeah, that's it. When the PS2 is tilted on its side and the disc tray pops out, that reminds me of a toaster, because like you put it on its side, the disc tray pops out, and it's like toast coming out the toaster. I'm good, just been chilling and travelling all over, but back on the grind next week. Fairs. Hang on a minute. Ripperoo, I beat Ripperoo in my last stream. Why have I got to do it again? Am I in the right save? Give me 1 second, everyone. Just let me double check something. Oh, okay. I'll just do it. I'll just do it again then. That's fine. I definitely remember doing. Maybe I didn't save it or something. Huh? Wait. Okay, something's going wrong here. Load. Yes. Great second stream, Richard. There we go. I was going to say. The Earth. How many saves do I have? Let's have a look, shall we? That was when I first played it. Back when. Well, no, technically not when it came out, because that was when I had a PS4. So that save, I believe, is my most recent. Yes, I think it is. Yes, it is, because I've got like 8 relics, and that one was, I think, the first time I played it on the PS5, and I gave up. I can't remember why, but that's a completed save, not 100%, obviously, as you can see. Execute Order 66. But yeah, so I have like technically 3 saves, because that one's the auto save slot, and that one is really, I should save it there. So I have like an actual save file. Nigel says, how's you? Yeah, I'm good, man, thank you. Pretty good. Life keeps dragging on, you know. Life keeps dragging on. Anyway, I'm probably boring people here. You know what, this is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game, but I don't remember the pattern, so it could take me a while to get could take me a while to get past this. Most of my experience in Crash boss fights is definitely not this one. Ah. So what I mean? Jump on it, man! Ah! Okay. I don't remember the pattern at all. Okay, so I just need to I just need to memorize where he's jumping. So he's jumping in a triangle formation on those 3 squares. Okay, so if I get that one, no, too slow. I died anyway. So let me just check the chat 1 second. I wonder why life is so good. I wonder why indeed. Don't know, maybe someone just makes me really happy lately. Nigel says, both bottom left and right squared. I'm going to forget that, dude, sorry. It's alright, I think I've got it down. But thank you for the input. Oh my days. Come on. Yeah! Alright, so. Yeah, guys, I'll give you all a life update in a minute. Just want to concentrate on where this guy's jumping. This absolute psychopath in a restraint jacket. Ripping his ruse. Alright, so that's like a square formation, I believe. Okay. Now, upside down triangle formation. Okay, cool. Cool. So I think yeah, triangle formation, that's it. Oh! So poorly timed. I think I'm activating these too soon. Come on. Ah! Come on. Do it. Ah! Too soon, man. Ah! Cool, one more. Alright, so there. Oh! Right on the square that I was standing on, man. Ah! Gonna put me in the nut house in a minute. Where's my restraint jacket? I want a restraint jacket. I need one at this point. At least he got his pogo stick like in the second one. yeah. Oh, he's just jumping normal here, like he had a pogo stick in the second one. He had a pogo stick in Crash Bash as well. Okay. Sorry, looking at the chat. I meant hasn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Come on. Why have I got pink stuff on me? Okay, the timing, I'm getting it all wrong. Let me see if I can get this TNT here to blow him up instead. Alright. Good choice, okay. So now it was... This is the... Okay. Triangle formation. No, not quite. Oh, from an apple. It must be one of the animations he does when he's not moving. Because he does chuck up an apple. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Got him. Alright, so don't jump on this square this time. Alright, so... There. 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 Alright. Alright, 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 alright. So close. Oh no! I really don't blame people for getting bored at this point. Jesus Christ, I'm losing concentration. Alright. Diamond formation for the last one, that's it. Alright, so... We got... In a sense, we've got 2 triangle formations and a diamond formation. So with the first one, it was this one. Okay. About timing, man, alright. Okay. I started this stream with 35 lives. Got him, okay. I have no doubt in mind that this boss is actually really easy. Just when you don't know the pattern, it's just one of those things. Okay. Oh, come on! Yeah, that's actually going to help a little bit. Alright, so it's the TNT in this corner. Nope, too soon. Gotta wait for it to move. Come on. Woo. This level is annoying. I agree. I mean, a lot of people I see who like play this level make it look like it's so easy, and I'm pretty sure it is. It's just when you don't know the pattern. Like if I knew the pattern off by heart, like this is probably the Crash game that I've played the least in my life. Gotcha. I'd say Pinstripe is the easiest. Oh yeah, Pinstripe's a little bitch. Like he just doesn't do anything. Yes. All right. Oh, you can't be. Where's my restraint jacket? I didn't say I wanted one. Just shoots and dances. Yeah, pretty much. He's like one of the worst 60s looking gangsters I've ever seen in my life. Alright, the first 2 phases are getting a bit easier. What? Yeah, for real. Like... Ah! Oh, that was so lucky. Okay. Do not mess this up now. Okay. So, I know that I'm safe on this square. Okay, I'm safe on the 2 corners. No, I'm safe on all 4 corners. Okay, I just don't want to die again. What I might do is wait for this one to move. Yeah, diamond formation. I don't think that crate itself is going to work. I'm going to have to move to a different... Oh my god! Oh. Lovely. Awesome. Cool. Not again. I know. Honestly, when I was screen sharing with you, and I saw times when you died, it was just heart wrenching, you know, because I was just rooting for you. And yes. All right, don't mess this up this time. All right, so there. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know you could stand here. Yeah. Come on, jump on it. Yes. Right. I could just use the sides. Yeah. I didn't think about. I didn't even know you could do it. Does anyone else in the chat right now? Did anyone know that you could do that? More than likely, yes, and it was just me. Yes, I got him. I'll tell you what, Nige. I've been playing Elden Ring lately. Like, first time I've ever played like a Souls game in my life, and I beat a boss, the first main boss. I think his name was Merrick something. I can't remember. But anyway, like, the guy killed me like nearly 20 odd times, and when I finally beat him, the satisfaction I felt was like, oh! And I felt more satisfaction beating Ripperoo just. Right. I'm not doing that again, so it's definitely saved this time. Remember Pumpkinhead. Why can't I progress? Oh? What's going on with my game? The next level should have unlocked. I can't. I've done it again. Ah, okay. Load. Yes. Oh, what the hell is going on? Right. This one. Load. Yes. What's going on? Oh, I was going to say, okay. Gotta panic for a second then. I thought I lost all my saves. Yeah, I'm past it. Okay, cool. Nope, and honestly, I didn't even know you could stand the PS2 up until the 360 came out, and I felt the pain, especially playing Darksiders again. Never heard of Darksiders. Is that a Souls game? I've heard of Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Bloodborne, but never heard of Darksiders. But yeah, little life update, I guess. Like, I did put a little bit of a life update in my last video on the gaming channel. Like, no one really watched it. Xbox, ew, but yes, gotcha. But yeah, I did put a bit of a life update in my last video. So, what's new with me, I guess? Well, what's new with me is I'm on the grind with this again, brother. What's that? What's that, brother? So yeah, and then got back into this, and got a bit of motivational push from this new relationship I'm in. And yeah, for those who haven't seen my other video, I'm in a new relationship, and she is in the chat right now. And it's like very driven and motivational kind of person. So like gives you that jolt in the ass, as I put it in my last video. And other than that, I've just been going through the motions, really. Like, you know, just chilling and... What's up, brother? Yeah, going through the motions, still working. A really crappy 9 to 5, but, you know, we move. So this level's a bit of a bitch. Oh... The Lost City. It's not as bad as Sunset Vista. It's based on the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Basically, war gets accused of bringing the end of the world, and you have to sort everything out. And fair play, my man. Nice one. Thanks, dude. But yeah, like, Sunset Vista, I'd say, is one of the harder levels of the game. And I don't know how they expect you to... to rush it to get, like, a relic of any kind. This level's probably going to eat away like a lot of my lives. Now that I haven't got that boss to do, I feel a little more at ease. Oh my... I hit A crate up there. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier about playing Elden Ring, never played a Souls game in my life. I've never played a game with this level of difficulty in my life, and it is just it's gonna test my patience. But I say bring it on because I'm really enjoying it. Oh my god, did you see that? Ah! Dead. The Xbox 360 was fire for its time. When it came to the next gens after that, it went down like the Titanic. Hence the PlayStation. Hence the jump to PlayStation, sorry. Yeah, like, to be fair, like, I've always heard the main criticism of the Xbox being that it has no games. And, like, it has games, but, like, nothing that really stands out, I guess. Like, when I think of the Xbox, I think of Halo. But, like, outside of that, I really don't know, what else to really, like, associate it with. Because, I mean, most games are cross-platformed, and I think PlayStation have better exclusives. PlayStation to bomb, hell yeah it is. I've been PlayStation, and I'm dead. I've been PlayStation pretty much my whole life. I've never made a switch or a transition to a different console. I've owned other consoles. Like, at the moment, I think I own more consoles than I've ever had in my life. Like, I own a PS5, PS2, PS3. I gave my PS4 to my sister when I got the PS5. I have a Switch, but technically the Switch is my daughter's. But, like, in her own words, she said, it's mine. I was like, okay, I'll take it. But, like, she's obviously welcome to use it whenever she wants, because we did buy it for her. And the latest different sort of gaming thing I have is the MetaQuest 2 virtual reality. Fuck's sake. But yeah. And I've been playing a lot of the VR the past couple of days. Like, me and my girlfriend were playing Beat Saber earlier. Because I bought the full game. We downloaded the Green Day pack, and I tried to do American Idiot on normal difficulty, and it was hard. It was fast, and it was good fun though. So, like, if you're an introvert like me that doesn't really like leaving the house, and you want to work out, you want to go to the gym, but you're also a gamer, get a VR set. Honestly, home exercises are all sorted. I see. I have a couple of comments in the chat. I will check them in just a second. Sorry if I suck at this game, guys. This is the added pressure of like people watching me as well. Let's have a look at the chat, shall we? Spider-Man, yes, I love Spider-Man. Like, to be fair, when I think of the PlayStation 5, I associate it with Spider-Man. Either Spider-Man or Astrobot, because like one of the first games for the PS5 was a remastered version of the PS4 Spider-Man game. PS4 Spider-Man, gotta be one of the best games I've ever played in my life. One of the best. Oh, there's that pink little shit thing I saw earlier. So then it's like, but I mainly associate the PS5 with Astrobot because he's like the face of the PlayStation now. Like, you look at Crash Bandicoot, you instantly think PlayStation 1. You look at the PS2, you've got, like, Ratchet and Clank or Sly Cooper or Jak and Daxter. You've got the PS4, and I don't really know what to associate with the PS4 in terms of what its mascot really is. Maybe Spider-Man, but to be fair, Spider-Man PS4 was towards the end of the PS4's life cycle, so I don't really know in that regard. And then you've got the PS5, which had the Astro playable demo on it. And, that game is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, screw that. And I had a Nintendo back in the day. Oh, that Cheese Hill race is wild, though. Oh, man. When you say back in the day, Catch, yeah, is that like are we talking like Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo? We're talking Nintendo DS, or Nintendo Wii. I still have a Nintendo Wii in my room somewhere, actually. Halo was one downhill. Halo has one. I think that means gone. Halo has gone downhill faster than folks following a reel of cheese. Yeah, like I've heard a lot of people say that Halo is Halo's gone downhill. To be fair, like, I did play it on the Xbox all those years back. Like, it was mainly on my friend's Xbox, because a friend that I had in secondary school, he had an Xbox, and I would go down to his house on the weekends and we'd play Halo. And I also played a lot of Halo 3 with my best friend Ryan. He literally, whatchamacallit? We would basically put the settings on a deathmatch to just us with rocket launchers, and that was it. And we just blow each other up, and there's just like bodies of just our corpses just lying everywhere around the map, and it was really funny. The injuries people will go through for a real cheese is mad. Okay. Literally, I don't see the fascination in chasing after a dairy wheel. Nah, not me, really. Nathan Drake for the PS3. Oh, I completely bypassed the PS3, didn't I? Yeah, Nathan Drake. Classic Uncharted character. Like, I think outside of Sonic, because Sonic is my all-time favourite, I would say Nathan Drake is probably a close second favourite of mine in terms of game protagonists. Only a few people from my gym went to do it, and it went straight up nope. Nintendo 64, yes, nostalgia. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a Nintendo 64, or it was the Super Nintendo, one of the two anyway. And I remember owning Street Fighter for it and Star Fox, and I literally just spammed the buttons. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay. Sorry, my mouth might be a little too close to the mic for that one. Patience. Patience. When it comes out in threes, that's it, go. Oh my god. But to anyone who's watching, does anyone, what's everyone's favourite new game of the last couple of years? Because I think one of the best games that I played last year, not my favourite obviously, but one of my favourites was Hi-Fi Rush. Never seen something as unique as Hi-Fi Rush. Yes, it was an Xbox exclusive. It's on PS5 now. I'm dead. It was on it is on PS5 now, but I played it on Xbox Game Pass on my PC, and before I broke my own PC, it basically it's a rhythm game, but like action as well. Action oriented. Oh my god, I'm getting so distracted by this. Getting very action orientated. Like you got to hit enemies to the beat of the music, and I think that's amazing. Like the main character Chai, his weapon is literally a guitar, and you can buy upgrades and stuff like that. And if you hit it, you can play the game without the beat, but you get like bigger combos and stuff like that if you actually land hits on the beat of the music. It's just really, really cool stuff. Alright, just get past this bit I died, then I'll check the chat again. Okay, come on. Come on. Alright, got past that bit. Let's have a look at the chat. Remember the control contraption for the Nintendo 64? Oh, is that the one where there was like an analog stick slap bang in the center of the controller? I remember something like that. I mean, it's like, how do you hold it in such a weird angle? Like, if I had a camera on, I could show you, but just imagine a joystick, like an analog stick, on the PlayStation controller, smack bang in the middle. I'm pretty sure that's what the Nintendo 64 was. Nigel says, Hadouken! Street Fighter, yes man. Hogwarts Legacy is the latest game I've played, and I may be biased, it's the shit. To be fair, like, my girlfriend is, as in you, is a huge Harry Potter fan, and I love the passion behind it. Like, anything to do with Harry Potter, it's like, you could literally sit in a bubble of Harry Potter. You could have Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation. I've fucked this completely. Yeah. Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy on the TV, playing it. You could have Hogwarts Mystery, which is a mobile game, in front of you, with your Hufflepuff robe over you, and butterbeer, gummies and stuff like that, and just chill and have a great time. Warhammer 40k Bolton and House of the Dead remake on Switch, sick. Warhammer was never my kind of thing. To be fair, neither of most RPGs aren't really my kind of thing. I like story-based games, so like Spider-Man, as we were talking about. I think my top 5 favourite games of all time are The Last of Us, God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, Ghost of Tsushima, and Spider-Man PS4. Oh, Life is Strange is the shit, man. Like, I've played every single one so far. I'm really looking forward to getting the next one. I mean, Max Caulfield is back, and the first one's story touched me in a lot of ways. Not physically, for any of you filthy mongrels watching, but yeah, I saw the trailer and I was literally just like, oh, life is strong, you know. Oh, life is strong. You're never going to hear the end of that, by the way. Next time I see you, it's all you're going to hear. Life is strong, you know. No! Bolt Gun is literally the old school Doom, but just Warhammer. Oh, okay. I mean, I remember owning... Oh, you know what? Screw the bonus. I'm not going for 100% anyway. I will go... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so... I'm not going for 100% on this game because it's literally, I just don't think I'm skilled enough. But I am going to try and get all the gems in Crash 2 and 3 because I've done it before. So I want to see if I can do it again. Life is strong, you know. Life is strong. Do you think life is strange, everybody? Oh, cool. I'll take out this. Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandy Warped is the shit. Oh, it is. Crash 3 is still my favourite. As much as I absolutely love Crash Bandicoot 4, like, Crash Bandicoot 4 is the best new Crash game. Other than outside of this remade trilogy, but these are like remade games. So, if we're talking brand new Crash games, straight off the bats, straight from scratch, Crash Bandicoot 4 is the best new Crash game we've had in such a long time. And holy shit, Emily, did I miss? $60. Let's just. Well, the evidence is on YouTube now. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot Warped! Right, save it properly. So this one here, you save it with square, not X, Jim. Life is only strange when you go to CEX. How so? I've had quite a lot of positive experiences in CEX. Though, well, not when you actually buy a product, take it home, and it doesn't work. Like, I remember buying a PS... Oh, spears coming at the ceiling. A PS3 controller from CEX before, and the thing just didn't work. It had stick drift, it had a mind of its own. And I remember attaching it... I remember syncing it up to my PlayStation 3. And this controller literally had a mind of its own and... Shit. Went online and downloaded Netflix by itself. So Netflix ended up downloading onto my PS3 by itself. And I was like, it really must want me to have Netflix. Life is Strange 2 is heartbreaking, oh my god. Yeah. Life is Strange 2 is a really, really sad story. It didn't quite get me in the heartstrings as much as the first one. But I know you had issues playing the first one. I think you downloaded a version that had individual episodes that you had to pay for. But there's also a version where you can play it all the way through. But I can't remember exactly what happened. Did you... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm probably infuriating to watch. You've got to start somewhere, though. Yeah, there were some problems with the PS4, I think it was, or some problems with the game itself. It just kept coming up like an error or something, I think. I can't remember exactly what happened. Just the atmosphere in there. You mean like... I don't know, dude. Like, the stuff just seemed... Take some time to compose myself a little bit. The staff seem really friendly in there. I'm not sure if it's, yeah, man, are just like broken equipment and... Yeah. It was the game where I had... Sorry, there's, It was the game where I had to pay for the rest of the chapters. I thought the game came as one. Yeah, like, it's one of those annoying things, like, the games like Life is Strange, or, you know, interactive little games like that, because the Walking Dead Telltale series was the same. When they were newly released, they were released as episodes at certain times. Like you'd have to wait a couple of months or so after the release of the first episode to get the next one, or something like that. It was somewhat on the lines of that anyway. And I think Life is Strange was the same. But I always found that really infuriating. I think it's because Life is Strange is a game that you can get through very, very quickly, and the devs maybe wanted people to play it over a larger course of time, or, sorry, a longer course of time, as far as I know. Ah! Died. Hi Marie, so how do you get this game? Literally, it's available pretty much anywhere. Like, you can get it at CEX, you can get it at Game.com, Amazon, eBay. There's probably dozens of copies of this game everywhere. Your best bet is probably CEX if you want a physical copy. Just like Destiny. What did I say? That resembled Destiny? Oh, you mean like in terms of like waiting for expansions and stuff to come out? Yeah. Yeah, I can never get into Destiny. Like everyone raved about it, and I was just never interested. To me personally, like first-person shooters aren't really my kind of thing. Like I enjoyed the original Modern Warfare games. Like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. The first two Black Ops games I enjoyed. But then, but then after that, like nothing just really caught my attention. Like I enjoyed Halo, and I really enjoyed BioShock. In fact, BioShock has got to be my favourite first-person shooter game. I love the story of BioShock. BioShock is awesome. I need to play that again, actually. I've got it on PS3. Let's check the chat, sorry. Crash Bandicoot, the N-Sane Trilogy. Yeah. No worries, Marie. If you... Yeah, honestly, do you have a PS4, Marie? Like, what console do you own? I know, like, you've... if anyone's wondering, Marie is my colleague from work. Marie, do not, like, tell the chat where we work. I don't want people stalking me. But yeah, we're colleagues, and one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for just a second so I can get through this bit that I keep dying on. But yeah, when I get talking about games, I literally don't shut up. All right, so while I'm here, let me check the chat. Ah, you played COD? Which ones? Oof, I love BioShock. Yes, yeah. Go off. I love the time it's set in. Yeah, like I really like its art style as well. It's like a noir sort of aesthetic with BioShock, and the story is just so interesting, and it's creepy, it's eerie. But man, Nigel says, gotta ask, what are your thoughts on the whole game getting rid of pre-owned games, trade-ins, and membership points? Game getting rid of pre-owned games. Yeah, it sucks, man, because I personally... The thing is with physical games, like when you buy a physical copy of a game, you own that game. That game belongs to you. Yeah, I don't like it either, literally. Yeah, you own that game. And so now that these like money-hungry game companies like Ubisoft and Activision and all those big companies and stuff like that, like they want games to move over to digital, primarily only digital. But the thing is, I don't know who it was, but somebody said that people will have to get used to not owning their games, because if you buy a game online digitally, you will only own a license to the game. You don't actually own the game itself. So that to me is a big no-no. This is why I will always get physical copies to the day they die. So until there's no physical copies that are going to be made ever again, if I can get my hands on a physical copy of a game, I will get it. Like, I still play games on PS Plus and everything like that, but when it comes to the game getting rid of the pre-owned stuff and all that sort of stuff, it's a shame, because game is now going primarily online. I mean, the guy in my local game told me that he's literally him and his colleagues are losing their jobs because game is going online, and I think it's a shame. I think it's an absolute shame. I stopped shopping in there. It's became more of a toy shop than a video game store, and the fact that the staff would constantly pester you for elite memberships and so on. It's funny. Like I never had those kind of experiences in there. That's where we differ. I'd rather digital copies. Yeah, I can completely understand why people would prefer a digital copy. It's less clutter on your shelves. It's I died. It's less clutter on your shelves. It's less space, whatever you want to get and stuff like that, and you don't have to keep getting up to put a disc in your console. I completely get all that. It's just physical copies to me are the bread and butter of gaming. It's like yeah, primarily all the reasons I just said, really, about the owning a license to it and stuff like that. And off, and I think that because what worries me about digital gaming as well, like, say for example, you have a whole library full of games that you've paid for, and then one day PlayStation decides to go bust or something, or the online servers for those games decide to go bust and stuff like that. You've lost that game, I think. It honestly depends on the game. It's not every single game. It honestly depends what you play. But I think there are some games that you will lose access to completely. Which is why I would rather get a disc copy. But that's just a personal preference. It's not like getting digital copies is absolutely fine if that's what people prefer. Nigel says, mostly buy physical for Switch due to there are a lot of rare games, but mostly stick to digital for PS5. Completely fair, yeah. Catch ya. I'd only keep a physical copy if it intrigued me, like Detroit Become Human. That game is amazing. Like, oh my... I'm talking a lot. This is probably the most uninteresting stream ever, but like I'm enjoying the chat. Yeah, so I think Detroit Become Human is one of the best games that I've played in recent years. Like, I'm aware it's not a new game. It's been out years. It's like a good 5 years old now, I believe. 6 years old. But like, it is such a good game. And but Connor, the character, is my favourite. Like, Connor is the Don. I love Marcus and Cora as well, but like, oh, for God's sake, man. Why am I going that way? No. Just a second, guys. My cat is currently scratching me. Come on, move. So, that's fair. I'm the same with physical copy of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on Switch. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cora, she's a beast, yeah. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I mean, I've never played that. I've heard it's good. But yeah, Cora's a badass as well. Like, I think, as much as I like Connor as a character and Marcus for his leadership and his drive to get, like, what do you call it? Equal rights for androids. Cora is the one that will bite at your heartstrings, I think, the most. Because the fact that she broke out of her programming to help Alice, I think the girl's name is, help Alice get away from that abusive dad of hers and run away with her and protect her and become the parent figure that Alice needed. And that was completely... Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Yes, Alice, yeah. And that was completely... yeah, so Alice practically found the mother figure in her life that she needed from Cora. Right now... Okay, just concentrating for a second, guys. Sorry. Yeah, spoilers. My bad if no one's played the game. But I won't go into any more further details about the plot. But it is a really good game. If anyone who's not played it, I recommend it highly. Road to Nowhere. Oh, here we go. 15 boxes. Yeah, I think with the first Crash game, it's mainly a lot of coloured gems and stuff like that that get you the missing boxes. I'm still shocked that I missed 60 in that last one. Right, these levels stress me out. Ugh. Not good. Yes, this level is awesome. Oh my god. The highbrow's definitely worse than this. But like, oh, come on. So what I'm thinking of doing really for my YouTube journey going forward is I'm hoping that I can stream once a week. Sorry, not once a week. 1 week upload a video, and then the next week will be a stream, or a podcast episode. So my podcast is called the JTC Podcast. That's where I'll still talk about films. So I haven't fully transitioned over to gaming. It's just oh my god, dead. What was I saying? Yeah, so you can walk on the ropes if you're careful. Oh no, I don't want to risk it. Yeah, they cut it out, I believe. I think they just made it harder to balance yourself on it. On the original game, it was a lot easier with the trick on the ropes. That thing just literally ran straight into me. So yeah, my podcast is going to be talking about films or TV shows, and there's the Nebcam Gaming Podcast, which is me and my buddy Ben, and but over on this channel in particular, it will be primarily used for streams and for the podcast. And yeah, on the occasional podcast, my girlfriend may join me if there's a subject which we have similar interest in. So it'll either be me on my own, me and my girlfriend, or me and my sister. Just a bit of concentration. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god. Did you see how close he got? Alright. Just careful. Oh. Could do with an Aku here, to be honest. Oh my god. Dead. Nigel. Or Nigel, that's it. Nigel, sorry. What console do you have? A PS5? Yeah, which console do you have, Nige? Oh man, this level's infuriating. I got this. I got this. I have a PS4 because I'm old school. PS5 and Switch, but at the moment currently into tabletop gaming. Fairs, bro. Is that like board gaming? We're not. That's like Warhammer and stuff, isn't it? Oh my god, this fucking warthog. Here we go. Oh, come on. I am so sorry, guys. Like, I'm not usually this bad at this game. But yeah, does anyone have any ideas of what game I should stream once I'm finished with all the crash? So they're going to get in a PS5 in this not so distant future? Hell yeah. I know all of our friends are going to be like, get Helldivers too! Oh, okay, well, I killed the warthog anyway. So that'll do a donkey, that'll do. Mine ended up sounding like a jet engine, so upgraded to PS5 and Warhammer 4K. Rumble Slam, Resident Evil, and Necromunda. A jet engine, you know. Okay. Well, that was clever. Go for it. You can literally bring over all your game library from the PS4 and still need Helldivers. Helldivers is a really good game, dude. Really good game. And oh my days, come on, what is going on? What is going on? What's that? What's that, brother? Jesus Christ, man. You know what? I'm literally so much better at games like Ratchet and Clank than I am at this, so maybe I should have streamed that. But I've started it now, so I'm gonna finish it. I actually need these lives. But yeah, Helldivers 2, Nige, it's I mean, you've probably seen like reviews and stuff online about it and stuff, but like it's so good. Like one of the best games that I've played this year. I still think the best game that I've played this year overall is Stellar Blade. Like Stellar Blade was Stellar Blade was such an experience. Like, and I thought Stellar Blade was hard. That was until I started playing Elden Ring and then realised that Stellar Blade was actually like a baby's game in comparison. Oh, Jesus Christ. Marie says, I do have a PS5 but don't use it. I'm going to start using it. Fair play. But yeah, so this game is a PS4 game, but it does work on a PS5 because PS5s are backwards compatible. Square to save. Yes. I keep going to talk about Helldivers, don't I? And then I end up stopping. So yeah, it's fun, But I would say it can get a bit boring if you're playing it by yourself. So it is one of those games where it is better with friends. I mean, a lot of games are better with friends, but I'm also the sort of person that, since I like story games so much, I like to play them, solo sometimes. But, I am really getting into online games, and Helldivers 2 is one of the definitions of how to do live service properly. There's still a lot of things about it which I think need to be improved, because, for example, it needs new stuff. It literally needs new stuff, because the same stratagems have been in it for so long, and it just gets kind of boring. There needs to be more weapons, because the weapons that I use at the moment, I use the Stalwart and the Sickle, and they're the only two weapons I really like, but they are also the same thing that I'm using over and over again. So it gets a bit tedious. That is good, literally. PS4 games will work on PS5. That's also true. Avengers by Square Enix. Never heard of that game before, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like that game doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. I have no idea what that even is. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Stop lying, man. No, I kid. The Avengers game was like a steaming turd that come out of a donkey's butthole, and the game just makes me mad when I think about it, because the potential that was there, they should have made it I mean, I know I'm gonna sound a bit biased here, but it should have been like a story-based game, like Spider-Man or like Batman Arkham, something like that. But instead, it had an okay single-player campaign, but a lot of live service shit just shoved in there at the same time. I have to play against... You have to play against me, do you, Marie? Yeah, sure. We'll have a game, but... What a game of Crash Bandicoot do you mean? It's a single-player game, unless we play... Oh, I know a game we can play. We can play Crash Bash. It's a PS1 game. It's two-player, and we can face off against each other. We'll do that. Crash Bash sounds good. Sunset Vista, this is literally the level I was talking about earlier, being an absolute female dog. Alright guys, I think I'll be coming off soon. Might do another level or so. Unravel 2 is so cute. It is. I absolutely loved it. I think that is an experience to behold. I think I was saying to you earlier over the phone that it literally is a game which I would love to play again for the first time. The experience of just working together, it got us talking strategy and all that sort of stuff. It's just such a good game. And one thing I really do miss about couch co-op, which is it's another video idea that I've got as well, because I was working on it, and then I had a bit of a writer's block, like a mental block. I didn't know how to progress with the video, so I haven't scrapped it. I've just sort of sidelined it for a little bit. But I do have a video based on couch co-op coming out where Unravel 2 is mentioned. And it's just such a good game. Really, really good game. Teamwork aesthetic, and I miss couch co-op so much. Playing alone with your friends, it's all good and dandy. It really is, and it's the new way to play it. But no, nothing beats sitting in a room with a buddy playing shit. With a buddy playing a game together, like in couch co-op. It's just brings back that feeling of that person is with you in that moment, sharing the experience with you, and not over a headset where you can't see them. Even if it's over FaceTime or camera or Zoom or whatever, or Discord, it's just not the same. It's never going to be the same to me as actually being in person with somebody. Stuck on that level for 2 hours. Oh man, PTS, man. Yeah, so me and Kat, we literally spent a good 2 hours on one level on level 2 because we just couldn't do it. Hey, yeah. I showed Rach the elephant princess bit earlier on It Takes Two, and it. Oh, bro! Oh, that part of It Takes Two is heartbreaking. Like, you feel like such a dickhead. What you have to do, but like, no spoilers. But yeah, I know exactly what scene you mean. My fragile heart. But Unravel 2 and It Takes Two are... I'm glad games like those exist, because it keeps the overall feeling of couch co-op alive. Yeah, I think I'll make this level my last... Ah! Christ's sake. Yeah, this is going to be my last one. My last level of the stream. Yeah, you haven't played it yet, yeah. So, yeah, no spoilers. But it's a really good game. It Takes Two, very good. And I'm glad games like it exist. And fuck's sake, and it still keeps it alive. It Takes Two as well. I do believe that I put that at my #1 game of 2021, or either number 1 or number 2 game. Oh my days. I've seen gameplay of it where you work together and you're little dolls, but not a lot of gameplay, so... Yeah, it's pretty... There's not a lot I can say without ruining it, but it is an experience to behold. It Takes Two. Like Unravel 2, very good couch co-op game, where you have to talk to each other to work out how to do different scenarios. And the story is really good as well. The story of Unravel 2 was fascinating to me as well, like the way it was told through visual storytelling rather than dialogue, which I thought was fascinating. This bit, man. Gotta get the timing right. Okay. Right, that went well. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired, guys. This is going to be my last level, but it's been a lot of fun, and hopefully I don't suck as bad next time. Hopefully I can get a few more people to join as well. I get so emotional in games like Stray with B12. Oh man, Stray is one of those games where it was such a good experience. And sorry, my cat. Come on. Get off. Yeah, Stray was literally one of those games which I wish I could play it for the first time again, because it was such an experience. Playing as a cat of all things. I mean, which way did I go? This way? Yeah, okay. Oh man. Yeah, so playing as a cat. What I liked about it as well, it's that the gameplay was sort of sorry, not the gameplay. The level design was made around the movement. Oh my days! I keep dying. Oh. I'm clearly not used to like talking at the same time as playing games. Yeah, so Stray was the level design of Stray was built sort of around the cat's movements. So, like, in terms of you can go through vents, there's like little areas that only a cat could squeeze into. Even everything down to the movements of the cat. Like, the cat functioned like an actual cat. Like, oh my god! Like, the way it moved. Oh, the Goose game. Yeah, you know what, dude? I saw like some gameplay for that, and you can literally play as a goose, terrorizing people and just being a complete like menace. Sorry, my cat again, guys. Come on. He's just jumping in front of the PC, and I've just got a feeling he's going to knock a button and end the stream. Yeah, I love animal games as well. Like Stray and Spirit of the North. I think are two of the best I've played, but Stray is definitely way better than Spirit of the North. There's a Dog's Life for PS2. That's a good game as well. Goat Simulator. If that's on PS Plus, I've got to try it out. There's something called Bee Simulator as well. Not sure if it's any good though. Yeah, there's one indie game which I've considered as well. It's one that I was going to get for us as well. It's called Never Alone. An indie dev by like an indie Japanese dev. Where okay, that was close. Where you play as a fox and a girl, and you have to work together to explore the terrain and get through levels. So another couch co-op game. You'll be the fox. Yeah, no problem. I just really want to play it because it was on a list of games which were underrated and underlooked, along with the Guardians of the Galaxy game for the PS5 and Kena Bridge of Spirits, which such underrated games. I mean, I don't know. I mean, honestly, when it comes to the Guardians of the Galaxy game, I think it like sold poorly, mainly because people had a bad taste in their mouth about the Avengers game, because Guardians of the Galaxy is also by Square Enix or Enix, whoever you pronounce it. So people just thought, oh nah, more live service crap, more money laundering stuff, like nah. But oh my days, I promise, guys, I am not this bad at this game. Or maybe I am, I don't know. Why is it funny when you fall? Thank you very much. Like, enjoying my suffering. At least you're fun enjoying this. Still got to play Little Nightmares, if that's what it's called. You play as a little person in a yellow coat and got to escape. Yeah, Little Nightmares is... I've heard it's difficult, but, like, it's... Oh, my... I'm literally just trying to finish this level so I can go to bed. Is that too much to ask? Oh, gaming gods, give me strength. Harry Potter, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Dumbledore said calmly. I don't know how I'm missing this. Let's just sum this down to pressures of being live, trying to be entertaining at the same time. Maybe not being very good at Crash in some aspect. And it being my first couple of streams, so I will get used to this. I am getting the timing so messed up on this and so bad. Dumbledore asked calmly. He did ask calmly indeed. I mean, didn't you hear him in the film? Harry Potter did push him with the goblet of fire. Wow, that went in so fast. Okay. Just gonna be quiet for a second, guys, just so I can look through this. Yes, finally. Do not mess this up now. Oh no, come on. No. My frustration is seriously seeping through my YouTube persona right now. I could be wrong, but I think Little Nightmares is on PS Plus. I'm not sure if it's or the store. I just remember seeing it on there. I hear the goal. I hear the goal. Oh, it's a bonus. This level's just never ending. Oh. Bye, Torna. You tried some every flavoured beans yesterday and they are so rank. Are those the little Harry Potter beans? The ones which you know, you could have one that tastes like vomit or earwax and stuff. Oh my Jesus! How long is this How long is this level? Oh God, what an absolute nightmare. Whoo! Great, but you missed. Bum 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 bum. That is humiliating. 30 boxes. Yep, so you've got watermelon, cherry, lemon, all cutesy flavours. I've only seen the Harry Potter films once last year, and that's it. And you can kind of tell when the series gets proper dark and shit. You can. What I really like about the Harry Potter films as well is the opening title screen, where it's got Harry Potter and the so-and-so stuff. It gradually gets darker throughout the films, so when it gets past the Goblet of Fire, Voldemort is officially back. So then you can see everything just get darker and more serious and more depressing. Just that's the effect that the Dark Lord himself is having on the Wizarding World. Then shit, other flavours like rotten egg, earwax, vomit, dirt. Ugh. Why is it for some reason I felt more sick when I read the word dirt? Like, is there actually a dirt flavour? Right then, guys, I think I will leave it at that tonight. Save it here. But yeah, literally, it's been a lot of fun. Like, I do apologise again if I really, really sucked ass at the game. It's literally just the pressure of being live and a second attempt at doing it, really. Well, it feels more like a first attempt because my last attempt was last year. Like, it's literally been a year, so it took me a year to do part 2. And so yeah, I think I'll leave it at that tonight. Why is it funny when you fall? Oh god. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. Anyone that's jumped in today, mainly Cat Dearest, Nigel and Marie. Like you three, thank you so much for all jumping in and chatting to me, keeping me sane, finding my suffering funny. Jims, I'll message you in a sec about Harry Potter films with the notice at the point where the tone shifts. Yeah, go for it, dude. WhatsApp's the best. But yeah, I think I'll leave it at that tonight, guys. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm a Potterhead. What you mean? Yeah. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I've been going for an hour and a half, so I think I've done plenty. Yeah. Right, guys, so if you want more streams just like this, be sure to subscribe and all that stuff. Like, yeah, that. Alright, guys, take care, and, yeah.